Have you ever pondered what truly lies at the foundation of a fulfilled, contented life? Happiness, we often discover, is not merely about the absence of adversity, but also about the ability to navigate through it. This philosophy is embodied in Stoicism, an ancient Greek philosophy that offers a roadmap to a life well lived through 9 fundamental rules. Each rule, a beacon of wisdom, encourages resilience, peace, and equanimity. First rule: acknowledge that all things are temporary. Everything in life, be it joy or sorrow, success or failure, is transient. For instance, consider the fleeting nature of fame, here one moment, gone the next. By understanding the temporary nature of all things, we cultivate an attitude of detachment, reducing the impact of life's inevitable highs and lows. Second rule: control what you can, accept what you can't. We often find ourselves fretting over circumstances beyond our control. Imagine a farmer worrying about the weather. It's beyond his control. Instead, he can focus on what is within his reach, tilling the soil, planting the seeds. Similarly, we should focus on what lies within our control and accept what does not. Third rule: detach from desire. Desires often lead to dissatisfaction. Think of a child yearning for a toy. Once the toy is acquired, the child soon yearns for another. By detaching from desire, we can find contentment in what we have. Fourth rule: live in accordance with nature. This means aligning with the natural flow of life, not against it. Imagine a stream flowing downstream. It doesn't resist the direction, it simply flows. In the same way, we should strive to flow with life, not against it. Fifth rule: focus on the present. The past is gone, the future is uncertain. It's like waiting for a train. You can't change the one that's left, and the one that's coming is beyond your control. All you truly have is the present. Sixth rule: practice indifference to indifference. Things are neither good nor bad, they simply are. Consider a rainy day. It's not inherently good or bad, it's our perspective that assigns it value. By practicing indifference, we free ourselves from unnecessary emotional turmoil. Seventh rule: welcome adversity as a teacher. Challenges often teach us valuable lessons. Think of a diamond. It is the pressure that shapes it into a precious gem. By welcoming adversity, we allow ourselves to grow and evolve. Eighth rule: exercise the mind. Just as we exercise the body, we must also exercise the mind. Consider a puzzle. It challenges the mind, helping it to stay sharp and focused. By exercising the mind, we enhance our ability to think, reason, and understand. And finally, the ninth rule: strive for virtue. Virtue is the highest good. It's like a lighthouse guiding a ship to shore. By striving for virtue, we aim to live a moral and ethical life. To summarize, the 9 Stoic rules encourage us to acknowledge the temporary nature of all things, control what we can, detach from desire, live in accordance with nature, focus on the present, practice indifference, welcome adversity, exercise the mind, and strive for virtue. These principles, when applied, can transform our perspective, enhance our resilience, and lead to a more fulfilled and contented life. So why not explore them? After all, the road to happiness may be less about seeking joy and more about mastering the art of navigating life's ebbs and flows.